And now, like, I kind of can't wait for it to be over. But then again, I also can wait because I know, like, when the baby does come, oh, life is just going to be completely different. It's going to be so much harder. I'm starting to get, like, I feel tears building up behind here because when I think about, like, postpartum, we're not doing this. Is this what I want for my third? I don't know. I guess we'll have to do. I'm just going to get ready for the video as the video is recording. So, my lips are dry. And I'm just recovering from being sick. All right. Hi, Dingdongs. Okay, I hear people coming. Here comes the child. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Asa. What's up? Nothing. Oh my gosh. I was trying to record my, third trimester. What kind of part? Ooh, this looks horrible. What? You're just gonna, how about you put your clothes away? Yeah. What, would you like to come in here for this or something? Do you have things you want to say? Alright, well, come over here then. Since I knew, as soon as I said hi, Dingdongs, you're just in here. Okay, so this is the Ashkas. I guess I'll just interview you instead of doing what I was trying to do. So, how's the third trimester going for you?
Good.
Are you, like, experiencing any symptoms?
Yeah.
What are you experiencing?
Toys.
You're experiencing toys? That's cool. Have you noticed, like, anything different between, like, the third trimester and the second trimester with your mom?
Yeah.
What have you noticed?
The bed.
You've noticed the bed. Okay. Have you, like, noticed a difference in me, like, pregnancy-wise?
Yeah.
Like what?
The cameras.
You've noticed cameras and the bed. What does that have to do with me? Absolutely nothing. Are you excited to be a big sister?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking forward to with the new baby?
Baby toys.
You're looking forward to baby toys. All right. What else? That's it? Just toys?
Baby lights.
You're looking forward to baby lights?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything that you would like to say?
Yeah.
What would you like to say?
Bye, Dingdongs.
Okay, bye, Dingdongs. Perfect. I guess that means your portion is done.
Yeah.
Okay, toodles. Are you gonna go play or put away your clothes or what's going on? Alright. So, back to what I was doing.
Yes,
Third trimester review. You're gonna go back with Blippi? Okay. Alright. What is today? November 20th. Week 31. I'm not gonna wait till the end of the third trimester to do this video because I can already tell like how it's been going. It's not really gonna get any better, so we're just gonna do it. The thing that I have noticed is with the, what is it with the third pregnancy? With this third pregnancy, I don't remember. Like, it's harder, it's easier. Basically, blanket statement, this is the worst pregnancy ever. I mean, I wouldn't say, like, the worst. Well, out of the ones that I've had, it's definitely the hardest pregnancy that I have ever experienced. And I'm just gonna go over, like, all the symptoms that I've been feeling. And I've been feeling them since, like, the second trimester, and they've just continued to develop, worsen, be more extreme. So I started feeling like basically everything I'm feeling now towards the last month of my second trimester. So this is how I've been feeling, and that's why I don't really want to wait any longer to do this specific video, because yeah. So third trimester, second to end of the third to the whatever. It sucks. Definitely sucks. I gotta say, like, the second trimester was pretty smooth. It was great. I was having a good time up until the last month. And then, like, I started getting tired again. Like, I'm exhausted. And I started getting, like, sore. But I'll go into that later. Charlie horses. That's always been a thing with all of my pregnancies. And that still, like, has not changed. Like, they're still here. So that's one symptom. Charlie horses are there. They come in the morning. Like, my calves have been tight. I don't understand. Sometimes I'll take, like, magnesium powder when I feel that, like, my calves are tight, or, like, I get one the day or morning of. I'll take that. But that's a thing. Nipple tenderness, soreness, like, at this point, and since the beginning, like, the first trimester, I've wanted to, like, cut my nipples off, and I just don't want to have boobs, like, at all. That's how intense the nipple tenderness or sensitivity has been for me. Like, my boobs are annoying, and I don't want to feel, like, anything. I just want to chop them off. It's, like, so irritating. So that's not fun. But discharge, that's always been a thing. Ow! That's always been a thing in all of my pregnancies. Is, like, your discharge changes, and it's just a lot more, which is annoying to me. Also, peeing on yourself is it's more of a thing now. Emotions. I was gonna say it's been, like, a good skin time, but then I've had, like, a few breakouts. And when I say a few, like, probably 3. But with each, like, random little breakout, I get, like, a mark or a scar, so that's not fun. So I would say good skin, but then no. I've also been, like, as expected, like, emotional, hormones, that's normal. It's still really cool to, like, feel the baby move. Sleeping is getting harder. Like, it definitely sucks. Just because, like, my stomach is bigger. And I don't really remember, like, how... I guess sleep has sucked for the past 5 years. So, that's nothing really, like... I don't know. I guess I'm just used to, like, horrible sleep because it's uncomfortable in one way or another. I will say, like, I don't know if this is pregnancy related or not, but my immune system sucks even more. Like, since I've been pregnant and a little bit before, like, I've been sick every other month. I've done the math, and, like, literally every other month I have been sick this year. That's really irritating, and that also, like, brings me down to, like, a very low headspace. If you guys have, like, seen any of my previous videos where I've been sick, like, I get very depressed and low when I get sick, because if you're, like, a mom or a parent, you know what it is. You know that being sick is completely different when you're a man versus when you're a woman. I guess I should say mom versus dad are sick. One of the things that I'm also having a hard time with is sometimes I walk my kids to school. Like, we take the stroller to drop them off or pick them up, and we walk up, like, this little hill, and I get, like, so tired after, like, that 5-minute walk. I mean, the hill is a lot. It's mainly a lot because I have to push the 2 kids, which are at least 60 pounds together, and then the 30-pound stroller. So I'm pushing that up the hill, and, like, as soon as we start walking up the hill, like, I'm already tired. I really, like, hate that feeling of being tired, of, like, because I guess it's, like, something that I can't control. And I just feel like it takes so much out of me. And I really do enjoy walking, but I hate like being tired and out of breath. So like getting tired, I get tired more easily. And that's something that I've had to adjust to. And it kind of makes me sad because I don't want to be tired. Like I don't like that feeling of being tired and having no energy. I don't know if it's like has anything to do with this cold that I've been trying to kick for the past week and a half, or just my sleep patterns in general. Ugh, but sleep is rough. Like I've been taking a lot of naps during the day, like in the morning after I drop my son off to school. And then the main issue that I'm having is just like body soreness. I started realizing in the second trimester that like my pelvic area down here, like the pelvic bone would be like really sore. Like it was very painful like to the touch. And I couldn't figure out why. And I would just be like standing, just doing like normal things like in the kitchen or whatever. Just going about my normal day, not doing like anything strenuous, and it would just be like painful. Like I felt like I like had like a bruise, like somebody like punched me or whatever. And like every so often, like every couple of days, I would feel like I was like swollen or like bulging down there. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like this, I've never experienced that before in pregnancy. I know that like after my daughter, my second pregnancy, like postpartum, I did have like, I don't know, pelvic floor damage, or like I would get really bad cramps like where my pubic bone was, and that's kind of what it reminded me of. But I was never like swollen like this. Like I felt like it was really heavy down there, like there could be a head, but I didn't know until I just went to my last prenatal appointment. I think it was 28 weeks, and my midwife felt down there just like the position of the baby with her hands, and she's like, oh wow, like there's a head right there. She's really low. And I was like, oh, like it was just like a light bulb moment for me. I was like, oh my gosh, it all makes sense. Like, is that why it's like so painful down there? So that was like kind of a relief, but not really. It was kind of just like, it's a relief to know like why it hurts, but it's also not, because it sucks. Like I feel like I'm gonna like break in half. It hurts to stand, it hurts to sit. When I like sit on the toilet, because that's how low she is, but like when I go to the bathroom, like I can't sit on the toilet for long, and they call it the dilation station for a reason. Like I feel like I'm gonna give birth on the toilet already. Like it's painful just to sit on there. And my midwife said like sitting doesn't help. So basically I should be like laying down. So I've never really had to like, I've never had like pain issues to this extreme before, which also, since the baby is so low, I am having like, I can't actually really like put my shoes on. Like it's hard to like bring my foot up because the baby is like literally in the way. Like I can breathe up here, but everything's down there, so I get like out of breath just trying to put one shoe on, and that's kind of annoying because it's like I've never had this issue before, and now I do, so it's like something to adjust to. I know it'll be over soon, or you know, eventually, but that's the main things that I'm having. My biggest like woe of this pregnancy is just like the swollen lower extremity pain that I'm feeling. The baby is too low for my taste, and I'm like, I'm only at 30 weeks, and I just foresee like I don't think I'm gonna be able to, I don't know if I'm gonna make it at this point. What's going on?
I love your hair.
Oh, thanks.
You look like Frozen.
Oh, thanks.
That's how you look like.
Yeah.
Do
And
you have
Yeah, so that's my review of my third trimester, end of second trimester, third trimester symptoms. I'm just gonna say, like, right now, like, pregnancy sucks with 2+ kids. If you have more than 2 kids and you're pregnant, it sucks because you have, thank you. You have these beautiful extra lives you have to take care of, and then also take care of yourself, and also keep up with all the other things. It's just, like, not ideal, I would say. Maybe if they were older, I'm sure it wouldn't be as bad, but they're still in that young toddler stage. So, yeah, pregnancy sucks with 2+ kids. I also feel like the more pregnancies you have, the more the world or society or, like, certain people expect you to just, like, keep on pushing through and, like, act like it's nothing. I feel like they view it as, like, since you've had a child already, since you've had 2 kids already, this should be, like, nothing for you. Like, you should just, you know, get through whatever you're going through, and it's nothing. That's just how I feel. And I feel like before I was pregnant, I didn't think, like, the pregnancies would be easier, just, like, looking at other people. I do think that, like, before I was in this predicament and I would see moms with, like, 3+ kids, that it wouldn't be as hard for them to manage, I guess, because it just seems like so much. But I feel like they would have time. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like that is how I thought before, but I know they say, like, every pregnancy is different. That I haven't experienced that to be true up until this pregnancy, because the first 2, it was just, like, whatever. Same symptoms, same experience-ish. It was just, like, a little bit more tired, and you had an extra mouth to feed, another person with you that you had to take care of while being pregnant. With this, it's the same stuff, but a little bit more intense, and then some of that extra pain. That's what I've been dealing with. And I think that's pretty much it. So thanks for listening to my mumbo jumbo about my third trimester. And also, I will say I will not be doing this again. Like, there will be no more third trimester videos from me. I think I just went on the record and said that. So if that's what I'm saying, then I guess I'm going to have to stick to that, because I don't even know. Like, I was going to say, like, I liked pregnancy. Like, it was fun to me. My favorite part was, like, feeling the baby move inside of you. But when I think about, like, postpartum and what I went through with my second, it's just like, I don't know. I hope it's better. I hope it's better. There's a reason why I was feeling the way I felt for the first 3 months. That video will be up here at some point. Yeah, it'll be up here before you watch this, so you'll understand. But I mean, I would like to stay as pregnant for as long as possible, as long as the baby is safe, but I also don't want to be in any pain while I'm pregnant, so it is what it is. And on that note, until next time, bye, Dingdongs!
For anybody, don't ever trade your soul. Don't even listen to him. He don't know nothing at all.